Hello friends, my name is Caxton Kirega and let us continue learning. Okay, so today we are going to talk about strings. So what is a string? A string is an array of characters that represent Unicode characters. So it is an array of characters. So a certain number of characters that represent Unicode characters. I think you understand what we mean by Unicode. You can contact me if you need some help on the same. So let us now dive into the methods used for strings. So we have different methods. The first method is taking inputs from the user. It is called the input method. Number two, we have taking outputs from the computer, which is we have print method. So these are the first two methods for Python programming language. So then we have the starts with method. So this method returns false if the specified value is not the one that starts in the string, and if it is true, it returns true. So then we have the strip method. Now this one truncates, or uh, the strip method actually does what we call trimming. It actually removes any white spaces that are present in our strings. So then we have swap case method. So case is maybe either uppercase or lowercase. So when some string is in uppercase and use swap case method, it becomes lowercase, and when it is in lowercase, it turns to uppercase. Then we have method title method, which is also a method for Python programming in strings. It turns every first character of every word into uppercase, as we always do in the titles. So let us first dive into what we call the starts with method. So let us start with the starts with method. So before we make we go into the starts with method, let us now go into input method. So input method is used to take inputs from the user. So maybe I give it a variable. So variable a is equals to input. Then we have something that we call the output, which is maybe the print method. So we can also print the same. We can also print the same. We can also print. We can also print this input as the output, although you can just print anything that you want. So you can say you entered that. So when you run this thing, it will pop up and it will now ask for input. So maybe, yes, so this maybe, let us, the boy is sleeping. Yeah, so you entered, it has not printed. Why? We forgot here to put a. So when we run, you get the boy is playing. Yes, so it tells you enter this and that. So okay, so that is all about the input and the output. Let us go to the starts with function. So let us take an instance. A variable a is storing the string Caxton. storing the value Caxton. Okay, so and we want to know if it starts with C, so we will output, okay, starts with, it's not supposed to be capital here, yeah, it's supposed to be lowercase, starts with, print if it starts with C. Let us run. So starts with is not defined, so let us see where the problem is. Yeah, we didn't include a dot starts with, so let us run. I hope it is now correct. C is not defined. We come here, remember that we said that we have these things that we call strings, we must use double quotes, so it is false. Why did it say false? Because this one is a lowercase. Let us use this one. Yeah, so it is true. So the word Caxton starts with capital C, but if we use maybe the first word is K, it is false definitely. Yeah, so this is basically what we call starts with. So when the value actually starts with the letter that you provided, it will be true, and if it is not, then it becomes false. Now dive into strip method. So let us take the variable a to remain the same, so we'll just change something here. So it is called the strip method. Yes, a dot strip, remove anything here. So what the strip method does is that it removes any trailing white spaces from the beginning or to the end. So there's something that we call L strip and there's something that we call strip. So when you call strip method, it will remove any white spaces. So let us take an instance where there was a space here, maybe even 10 spaces. Now let us run this one. You see the output doesn't have the doesn't have these white spaces, but if we just print a alone, yeah, the spaces are there. But when we use strip method like that, it removes the white spaces. Okay, so it is an error because we don't have to run the function, we must include this one. So as you can see, now there's no error and the white spaces have been removed. Let us into what we call the swap case method. So we'll use the same thing, but now we'll have to remove all the white spaces here, and we'll have the swap case method. This one will change the case of the letters. If it is capital letters, they become small letters, and if it is small letters, they become capital letters, or lowercase to uppercase and uppercase to lowercase. So let us run and see. Yeah, as you can see, it has toggled the C into small letter and the rest to capital. Let us try like this. Yeah, so let us try changing this whole word into uppercase. Okay, let me use this one. Yes, so Caxton, when you run it, they become lowercase, and if I change these ones to become all lowercase like this, like, okay, Caxton, when I run it, they become uppercase. So that is basically what we call swap case, and that is all about it. Okay, let us now talk about the title method. This one, yeah. So we have the variable a storing the word Caxton. So now if I don't want to edit the variable and start with a capital letter, I can use title mode. So what I just do is maybe I print the output here, a dot title, to make it have the first letter as uppercase. So as you can see, it is Caxton with the uppercase first letter. You can have something: Caxton was playing when her mother called her for an online coding interview yesterday. Coding interview. Let us run. So every first letter of every word has changed to uppercase. So that is the work of what we call the title method. So thank you. I wish that you subscribe to my channel, also share and comment, also like. Yeah, and if you have any questions, you can contact me at, yeah, this is my email: Caxton technologies ke@gmail.com. Yeah, so this one is my email. You can just take it and you can ask me any questions that you have. Thank you.